Well, there is Maryna MULIARCHYK. Multiple national titles under her belt, most recently last year here at featherweight in the National Youth Championships. European bronze medalist in 2019. We have observers presiding over this one from the Czech Republic, Chinese Taipei, Singapore, Hungary, and Argentina. Here's her opponent from Uzbekistan, Sitora TURDIBEKOVA. With 19 years of age in May, TURDIBEKOVA. Sean Rees just checking the equipment of both boxers. Well, the difference in stature gives you an idea as to the tactics that are likely to be employed here. Either way, Sitora TURDIBEKOVA from Uzbekistan has got to try and find a way inside the range of the boxer in red. Easier said than done, of course, when you're dealing with a boxer as accomplished of MULIARCHYK. TURDIBEKOVA, national championship success of her own. She finished with a bronze in the championship last year, but has occupied top spot on the podium the year before that in the youth championships in 2019. She's onto the front foot now and lands a beautiful right hand, which just disrupts the boxing stance of MULIARCHYK. She's holding on for a moment just to get her composure once again. And then she's hit by a left hook on the retreat. So again, we talk about height and range and length and reach, but you have to be able to utilize them to make them advantages. Quick feet serving. TURDIBEKOVA well able to trigger attacks and get in and out without reply. Again, with a scoring with a straight left jab inside the longer arms of her opponent in red. So fencing with the lead hands, the two boxers. MULIARCHYK again beaten to the punch once again. As she was looking for her own left-right combination, it was TURDIBEKOVA who was able to land a scoring blow. Right cross was an effective shot for her. Neither boxer really finding their range during that coming together. TURDIBEKOVA looking to drop down with a straight left hand to the body. It was a glancing blow. MULIARCHYK hasn't really got her radar working. The right hand over the top wasn't a bad shot. And if you've got a more compact operator such as TURDIBEKOVA trying to get inside your greater reach, well, the uppercut is always a valuable asset in that regard. Will MULIARCHYK begin to bring that into play? Exchange of punches there. Arcing shots landed by MULIARCHYK. It was straight shot success for TURDIBEKOVA. Beautiful right hook left jab landed by TURDIBEKOVA again. Nope, still 10 seconds to go. That's the bell from ring B. We've got a gong here at ring A. Right hand success once more. TURDIBEKOVA dropping down to the body and scoring with a right hand just above the belt line. Nice to see that respect between the two boxers. But TURDIBEKOVA with a brilliant display of bustling boxing over the course of that opening 3 minutes. And there's confirmation, 10-9 across the board in favor of the boxer from Uzbekistan. MULIARCHYK not able to find her range in any sustained type of fashion throughout that opening 3 minutes, and you have to credit Turdibekova for her lack of success.
Seconds out, please. Round 2.
So into the second round then. Oh, that's a beautiful right hand once again. Such quick feet in evidence from Turdibekova, able to close the distance and walk her or just walk her opponent into punches like that. She's had right and left hand success so far. MULIARCHYK, perhaps, well, she will be aware that she's conceded the opening round unanimously. She's trying to get onto the front foot. That could be luring her into the traps that Turdibekova is looking to set. She's demonstrated her speed of reflex with both feet and hands. And if she senses that MULIARCHYK is coming, there'll be a quick adjustment. And a cluster of punches like that, left, right, left, both to head and body, landed by Turdibekova. And MULIARCHYK just struggling to get to grips with this opponent. Right hand over the top, not too far away from Turdibekova. That's a good right hand landed by the boxer in red. Just dropping her head as she's looking for her shots over the top, MULIARCHYK. It's vital that she keeps her eyes on her opponent. She hasn't demonstrated the ability, even though she's gone onto the front foot in this second round, hasn't really demonstrated the ability to change the tempo at this point. And maybe a tempo change is what she needs, because at this type of tempo in the contest, Turdibekova appears very comfortable indeed. And she's the boxer with the advantage, having taken the opening round across the board. Again, it's led off by Turdibekova, and the right hand was a scoring shot. Both boxers working away on the inside, the referee allowing them to do so. But it's Turdibekova leaving you with the impression that she got the better of that exchange. Rough house tactics being employed by both boxers. Adjustment's going to be required to the head guard of MULIARCHYK. She puts the chin strap back to where it should be by pushing down on the head guard. There's a good right hand landed by MULIARCHYK. But a more eye-catching right hand of the cross variety landed by Turdibekova. Second round in the book. MULIARCHYK, well, I feel she's going to have it all to do as we prepare to go into the third and final round, because again, for the second straight round, it is Turdibekova who has taken it 9-10, 10-9 in the boxer in favor of the boxer in blue. And so a 2-point advantage on the cards of all 5 scoring judges. Right hand proving to be a very effective shot once again from Turdibekova. And the 2019 European Championship bronze medalist on the verge of being eliminated here.
Seconds out, please. Round 3.
Well, in this battle of national champions from Belarus and Uzbekistan, it is the Uzbek national champion who has the upper hand. She's leading 2018 for all 5 scoring judges after 2 rounds of boxing where she has been very composed and invariably controlled the terms on which this contest is being fought. MULIARCHYK has not been able to do anything discernibly different, but she needs that now because the manner in which she's boxed in rounds 1 and 2 is what's put her in this position. Does she have the repertoire to change? And that's not a criticism, because some of the greatest boxers of all time often can only box at one way. Front foot fighter, if you force them to go backwards, they become a completely different entity. So too a back foot boxer, if they have to go forwards and take the fight to the opponents, nowhere near as effective as in their preferred mode. But MULIARCHYK has got to try and find something or demonstrate a different side to her game here, because she is just a couple of minutes away, less than a couple of minutes away from elimination here. And it will be the boxer in blue who will go through to the quarterfinal stage to face off against the European Championship gold medalist Kantamirova in the next round. We're midway through the third and final round, and again MULIARCHYK just hasn't been able to step on the gas and increase the tempo or the intensity. She's trying, she got onto the front foot there, but again, then it comes back to this type of distance and she's not able to get over that front foot and make use of her longer arms and greater reach. It's often a formidable prospect facing off against a tall, rangy, aggressive fighter who looks to get you on the end of straight punches while marching forwards. That's not MULIARCHYK's style, but perhaps she needs an element of that here in this third and final round. Because again, at this type of pace, it is going to be TURDIBEKOVA who will be going through almost at a canter, because she's not been made to be uncomfortable at any point in this contest. She set her stall out early, set about her opponent, and has taken the first 2 rounds for all five judges. Physical once again on the inside as the 10-second clapper has sounded. And that'll do it. Very good display produced by Sitora TURDIBEKOVA. Got out of the gate quickly, establishing her left jab and right cross, and even though she's the more compact operator, she scored effectively with straight punches, particularly in rounds 1 and 2. In the third round, just got the impression that she didn't press as much as she might have, because she was secure in the knowledge, thanks to Aiba's live scoring system, that she just had to keep herself out of harm's way. She certainly did that, but throughout the first 6 minutes, she produced some eye-catching offense indeed. Here's the verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout by unanimous decision is the boxer from the blue corner, Sitora TURDIBEKOVA, Uzbekistan.
So Sitora TURDIBEKOVA goes through to the quarterfinal stage, and she will be facing off against Elena Kantamirova of Russia. That bout scheduled for the 18th of April in the afternoon session, and that is how she did it. All 3 rounds scored 10-9 in her favor. A comfortable victory for Sitora TURDIBEKOVA.
Bout number 50.
And MULIARCHYK